But yeah, it's like there's like this the storyline is that there's this new line of toys that are like these commando toys or something. And like by accident, this new government computer chip gets installed in them. So they're like these like killing machine toys or whatever. And like this guy has like these other toys that are all freaks and they're helping him to like one of them's like a guy that's stuck onto a tank or something. And like they're helping him fight the commando toys.
I don't remember that at all. I don't think I've ever heard of that ever. I don't know if I should have heard of that ever. Oh crap, I missed! I'm missing them! I'm leaving behind like one every time.
Yeah, like that's probably the worst way you could do this.
I didn't mean to do it that way! I give up on this one. This one's like lost cause.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at them all running around! Oh god.
You could still get it. It's just a little crap. You're still good. No, you're not.
No.
You got that in the first try the last time as well.
Yes, I did. I don't know what's wrong. It's because I was rushing this time.
You were rushing? Why?
Yeah.
We have all the time in the world.
No, you don't.
Oh, screw the timer.
Well.
It's fine. There's plenty of time. The time isn't what you have to worry
The whole
about.
Shadow Mario thing.
I think they were like the most interesting thing they added in this game, really.
The Shadow Mario?
Yeah, those guys that chase you or whatever, because they really do make it kind of cool.
I thought they had it in...
No.
Crapper doodles.
Oh, you're after boxing yourself in something awful now, aren't you? No, you're fine. Yeah,
there we go.
Yay!
Like the big, the whoa! I will collect all of these so that I could get lives.
They had one Shadow Mario in the first one that you had to race.
Oh, like Pianta. This is a moment.
Yeah, like him, or like Koopa the Quick.
Koopa the Quick. Wow.
Nega Stellas.
I had a slight feeling that I was gonna do pretty poorly compared to the last one.
Oh well, then that better not turn out to be true, because the next one is the crab one, the crab force. The
Crab Force. There we go. Title of the video, everybody.
Crab force. Like the Wilbur force.
Oh my god. That's not on this one.
It's that one. It's the Boulder Bowl.
Oh.
Yeah.
Crab Force. It should just be... It'd be funny if the star were called Crab.
Crab Force.
Which one is it? The rolling crab.
Rolling crabber.
Sup,
rolling
Dad? How are you? Okay, Harry, do you have anything to say to my father?
Hello and Merry Christmas.
He says hello and Merry Christmas. He says ditto. Okay, no, he says hello and Merry Christmas to Harry and everyone else who listens to this.
That's brilliant.
Alright, bye, Dad. Alright, let's do it.
Yay. The Crab Force. Do you know anyone? Do you know anyone named Wilbur Force?
No! I don't know. I wish I knew someone named Wilbur.
But not Wilbur Force.
Oh yeah, we were talking about how it was so stupid that they started you off on this planet.
It's just a big waste of time.
I think there's something on the bottom of the planet too.
Oh really? Crab Force.
There's no Crab Force on the bottom of the planet.
Crab Force isn't even in this game.
No, it's not.
Watch now, you get this on the first go on this time.
God, I hope.
No, you missed that big that big cluster of crabs.
You mean that big crab cluster?
Big Crab Force cluster. No.
You don't know.
I don't like the way that you can't stop once you start. Like if you if you were able, because it really like limits your time. I don't know. Okay, get the Crab Force if you can get them all.
I'm pretty sure there's a line like right here.
There's a
or
big
not.
There's a big cluster of crabs.
Yeah, they're like right here. No, I missed! I missed! No,
I think this is when I was teaching you to do that thing. I was like, you put your tongue up on the roof of your mouth.
Oh yeah! I don't even know if I can still do it. It's like...
That's good to know.
Yay, I did it!
Yeah, congrats.
Oh yeah, this lost commentary, we're gonna like... I don't know what we're gonna do with it. We're gonna do the thing that we were supposed to do with Banjo-Kazooie. We lost that, but... Oh, I lost my Stony!
What? No, you walked into the crab form. Look at them all there.
You walked. Oh my God, they're everywhere.
I know. I couldn't
crab.
It looked like March of the Penguins, except with crabs.
March of the Crab.
March of the Crab. I remember there was this film, like, and I can't remember what it was called, but it was one of those really crap films where the cavemen and scantily clad cave women are in the same existence as dinosaurs for no reason. and there was this part where like all these giant crabs came out of the sea and started eating people. It was like made in the 50s or 60s or something. I was like,
best thing ever. Are you sure you weren't watching the Flintstones?
No, it was like this old film and my grandfather was watching it. And I remember, like on that part where like the crab came out and was eating the people. And like this old like guy went down to the sea and he's like was like shouting at the sea. And my grandfather goes, "Look at him. He thinks he can stop the sea. No one can stop the sea."
What? I kind of want to meet your grandfather one of these days. Just to see if he actually talks like that.
Well, he talked like that then. He doesn't talk like that normally, but he did talk like that then. He comes out with all these pearls of wisdom. I remember we were watching some cowboy film and they dropped a bullet into a can or something. They took a bullet out of someone's leg and dropped it into a can. And he said, "That's very accurate. You see, it wouldn't rattle when it hit the can because it would have congealed blood on it."
I remember you telling me that story.
Oh look, you got the Nega, Stella.
I know, that one wasn't too bad. Your grandfather seems like a pretty swell guy.
He's mad. He's absolutely mad.
At least he's alive.
Oh.
It's okay.
Well, my other grandfather is dead, if that makes you feel any better.
I don't know that it does make me feel better. Oh, Nega Stella! Alright, what's the next one, Jack?
The paint comet, the paint planet ball golf thing chomp, the silver chomp.
The paint chomp.
The fresh chomp of Bel Air.
So this is a story all about how the time I chomped.
The time I chomped?
Yeah.
My chomp got flipped, turned upside down.
Oh my gosh, I love this galaxy. I know I've told you before. It was in the other commentary.
You've told them before. Yeah, you've told them before as well.
Well, in the other commentary.
No, you told them the first time we got here as well. You said, "I love this galaxy. I love books.
I love balls."
I love balls.
No, but like,
hurry up.
Oh no, something inappropriate, that's fine.
They always trick you here with the camera angle. I never know which way to go. Like, I don't get, yeah, like I get all mixed up. It's like I can't go back the way I came, and it's different. It's like labyrinth.
It is like labyrinth. Come on, there we go.
I like that part in Labyrinth where like the worm's like, "Oh, you don't want to go that way," and she's like, "Oh, thanks," and he's like,
"It's a good way.
Gone that way.
Go that way."
She'd go right to that castle.
Love it.
He's like so proud. He's like, "I just did a good deed."
Oh my god. This is the part that kind of messes me up sometimes.
Was that on the commentary that we were talking about, like, your dad, like, ascending out of the guise of a
Oh yeah!
person.
My dad! I don't remember why we said that, but we sure did.
I think you were talking about like your cousin and you talking to a homeless person. And I was like,
yeah! I feel like we should retell that story.
Okay, we'll try and like. Okay, so we'll recreate the conversation.
No, we're not gonna recreate the conversation.
But you're the one who knows the story. It happened to you. I'll just interject when.
Oh yeah, there was this homeless man at Starbucks and he was like, "My name is Billy Joe George G, and I'm a songwriter."
No, wait, that's not it. That's not what he said. You're not going beating the chomp this time. You're not going to get there. You're not going to get there. You're not going to get there. Oh.
I know. So unfortunate. I was close. But anyway, and this guy gave me this piece of paper, and it had like a song written on it that he had written. And I was like, oh, well, okay. And it was something about like, I'm not just a bubble in the ocean. I'm not just perpetual motion. I don't know.
And you threw it away.
Yeah, he told me, he's like, don't you go throwing that away. It's $1 million paper, and I threw it away.
Yeah, why did you do that, actually?
I don't know why I did that, because it was taken up in my pocket. I don't know, I don't like things in my pocket. That don't need to be there.
Not even a wallet in your pocket.
Yeah, especially walking.
But weren't you saying something like your cousin just stayed silent the whole time, and then she like said one thing, and it was like really awkward? What was it?
It was. Okay, so the guy, he offered me I was sitting there drinking my Starbucks coffee.
Oh yeah, and he offered you like whiskey or something.
Yeah, he offered me like whiskey to put in my coffee, and I'm just like, and then I didn't really know what to say, and then my cousin goes, I meant like she doesn't like the sauce or whatever, or like she doesn't drink the sauce. And I was like, and then she had stayed silent the whole time. And we had a conversation earlier that day that was like, those people are people too. They just want to be recognized, you know. And like,
recognize.
recognize. They just want to be recognized. And la la la. And then, lo and behold, something like that happened. And she just doesn't say anything.
She didn't recognize him.
She didn't recognize. I like how these are like the bottoms of color pencils. Yeah.
And I think then I was saying something like, asking like, was the homeless? I hope that the story turned out that like, do you know that part in Labyrinth where like the David Bowie like ascends all of a sudden out of like the form of this like thing, and goes, nothing, tra-la-la, like that. But like, it's really weird because you don't think it's him, and then he just all of a sudden like emerges from this thing.
I know, and you're like, I was just hoping that was your dad, so that he just like emerges and says, "What are you doing talking to homeless men?"
Yeah.
Alright.
Speaking of which, the next one is the Fat Jerk Waterfall Galaxy or something.
I don't know which one that is.
Hightail Falls, the one with the meteorites falling out of the sky. No, it's back. Back.
Oh, back to another one.
Yeah, back to another world. There it is.
Oh, here?
No!
No, you think I'm going to the... No, whatever.
There, down at the bottom. No, not that. No. The other way.
Oh, this.
There, yes.
There's no comets falling out of it. What? There's no comets. Oh, I remember dying on this one a lot, though. Remember?
No, nothing falling out of the sky. at all.
Oh, I mean, oh, well, shut up. I thought
Yeah,
you meant,
look,
like...
look at the look. Yeah, there's no thing falling out of the sky.
No, you were trying to tell me how to find it, and I was not finding it via falling out of the sky. I knew what the galaxy was when I got into it, but I didn't know where it was on the map.
Nothing falling out of the sky. But speaking of like homeless people, like and not talking to them, one day when I like went to my great aunt's house with my grandparents or whatever, we were driving home and we were like stopped at a red light, and there was like this down and out guy walking along the footpath, and my grandmother says to like my grandmother, would you look at that guy there? And then she like turns around to look at him and he goes, what do you think you're doing? Don't look at him. What, do you want him to come over or something?
See, okay. Okay, I can commiserate with your grandfather here because like, well, except for the fact that he said, look at that guy, because that's...
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's the one that's... Look at him. Don't look at him.
Yeah. Nope.
Jerk. That big fat jerk.
But like, okay, see, we saw the homeless man in the store accosting some other group of people.
Oh, so maybe
and,
that's why you threw his song away. You didn't feel special anymore.
No, listen. And then Elizabeth, my cousin, starts making all this eye contact and smiling at him, and then he comes over to me.
So she's the one who recognized him, and yet he came over to you.
I know. For real.
You must just attract the wrong sort of company.
I guess so. And then he was like, oh, son of a doo-doo. And he was just like, oh, I'm not gonna make it.
No, you're not.
Oh, I have a pig on my face. That's what happens when you get pigs on your face.
That was a great idea, Amanda.
I didn't mean to.
Wasn't there like this one? Didn't you just twice just walk off the edge at the very start of the level?
Yes, I didn't even try.
You just toddled off the edge. Like,
yeah, I wasn't even on Yoshi. I just walked off.
You couldn't even blame the big fat jerk.
No, I couldn't. Which everyone should be able to do that.
Do you know what I hate about this particular world? I actually can't stand it. It's called like Hightail Falls Galaxy, and like I thought like that it was going to be this really cool galaxy with like waterfalls and rocks and all sorts of things, and then like it turns out to
it's
be
all
this
in the background.
crap. Yeah, it turns out to be this crap. It's like just a load of floating planks of 2x4s and things. And like this isn't like what was advertised. And like the little floating model that like depicts which galaxy it is, it shows like all the waterfalls
really
and things like that.
I know. It looks totally pretty. It's just like,
no.
It's not what you paid for.
Just wood.
Yeah, just wood.
And the Yoshi.
If you want the waterfalls, you gotta pay the timeshare.
and you just get wood and the Yoshi the big fat jerk song in the background.
Who doesn't love the Yoshi the big fat jerk song? Which, like, I still want to make my own Yoshi the big fat jerk rendition, but I just haven't had the inspiration to do so yet. Like I mean, like I should have, because there were a lot of people that made some awesome renditions.
I think you're just kind of afraid that you won't be able to match up to the already awesome additions that people have made.
I know, those additions are so good. You're absolutely right. Like, if I were gonna do anything, I would have done like an acapella version, like "Sweet Victory Help Me."
Yeah. No.
That was amazing.
I think like I couldn't believe that like when I got like those responses, because they were just so good. They were like there was so much thought put into them.
It really, yeah.
And effort and time. Like compared to my one, like the original one looks really crappy. It's just like...
And like the one that Paper Nest did was like the best thing I've ever seen. Like, big fat jerk, everybody!
Yeah, it was like some like lounge singers.
I know! It was awesome. Yoshi, the big fat jerk. A big fat jerk is Yoshi. Don't forget to tip your waiters, everybody.
Yeah, it was like that. Oh. See, I have cool viewers.
Yeah.
Not like you.
I have cool viewers.
You do have cool viewers, and you have viewers that like stand up for you when all the jerks like come out of the woodwork.
Exactly. You're absolutely right. I love them all.
Except the jerk.
Except the jerk. Who likes the jerks, really?
Did you ever see that film, The Jerk, with Steve
Yes.
Martin in it? Yes.
He's afraid of the cans. Or he hates these cans. Get away from the can!
How did that happen? Oh my god. You can do it. You can do it. You can do
Alright,
it.
I can do it.
Yes.
I believe in myself.
Good job. Yeah, believe in the heart of the car.
Believe in the heart of the asteroids.
This bit is just like, it either works or it doesn't. There's nothing to do with effort there. It just either...
I know. The timing of it. I believe. Oh!
So-
Oh!
Are you doing a...
Like Lion-O there.
Hi-yo! Are you doing a Christmas special, Amanda?
If I am, I haven't got the idea for it yet.
I did one. I recorded one today.
Oh no! Maybe I can still get it. I have 5 seconds.
Yeah, you have like a whole minute. Ooh, God.
No, it's okay.
He really takes off, doesn't he? He's like one of them new Fords.
Oh no! Are you kidding me?
You still have time. You can try again.
Alright. Yeah, seriously, I like how they give you a lot of time to screw up here. Because God knows I need.
I remember the first time I did this start, like not even this one, like the normal one where there's not even meteorites or anything. And it took me so long to do that, it's just so annoying.
There we go. I'm surprised.
Yay, now you got it.
I messed up like 5 times.
Nega Stellas!
Nega Stellas is like Stella's evil nemesis.
Yeah.